So it's currently 2:35 a.m. Sunday, May 7th, 2017. I'm sitting outside of the camp because it's just another one of those nights where I can't sleep. And my mind's being all wicked, crazy and such. So I decided I'm gonna start a video journal and keeping a video account of this next year and what all goes on. Basically, I want this year to be mainly me focusing on myself and God and getting closer to my dreams and staying away from guys because with all the drama that's going on, boys are sleaze bags. And yeah, okay, anyways, we're not gonna go there. But I think I'm still a little bit not sober. I just kind of realized that. But yeah, did I say I was at the camp? We came down here for the Tickfall 200. Pretty sure I see a boat coming. Or just a light. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways. But yeah, so we came down here for the Tickfall 200. Mom, Dad, and Grandma. Yeah, that is a boat. Mom, Dad, and Grandma are in there sleeping. And I can't sleep. And this year I want to focus on my dreams. It's weird that they're going so slow. Anyways, I'm out here alone, so I'm a little scared. Maybe I need to go inside real fast. Anyways, but I'm gonna focus on my dreams and becoming a better person and getting closer to God and staying away from guys. And I'll keep a recording of what goes on because I wanted to do that, and why not? I don't know how I'm gonna get them or where I'm gonna get them, you know, like on the internet or something, like a vlog, I don't know. But anyways, and let me see, I kind of wrote down what I wanted to say, but I can't see it. But yeah, that's basically it. Should be a fun year. It's so beautiful outside. Like, I don't know if you can tell, that's the moon, and it's like reflecting in the water, and then like the camp is still kind of lit up because we didn't turn any lights off before we passed out. But yeah, so I just wanted to keep it short, simple, sweet, and I'm really excited to see, you know, where I go this year. Oh, what I did want to say is that I'm kind of focused on bringing up my grades right now because I currently have two 63% Fs in chemistry and math, and that's failing. If I don't get them up to, what, a 67, then I fail. But I started off, math was like a 42% F, and chemistry was like a 52% F, so I've improved a lot. Just had to throw that out there. But yeah, I've been retaking tests and trying to get some of those zeros up, mainly from the car accident. I got really far behind and didn't take a bunch of tests, and they all got put in as zeros. But yeah, and so speaking of the car accident, so anyways, that's me. So I have 2.5 more weeks of school to bring up those grades, so I'm kind of focusing more on the grades right now, and then during summer I'm gonna hammer down on the dream and God and stuff. And then the car accident, all the surgeries are done and everything's going good. Let's see, today's the 7th, 8th, 9th, so Tuesday will make 3 months since the car accident, and I started walking last Tuesday. Last Tuesday. I can walk off and on as much as I can handle. It turned out not to be a boat, it's just some weird light over there, because it's just staying right there. But anyways, but yeah, I can walk a little bit. I have a little bit of a limp whenever I walk, and that's mainly because this whole entire muscle is gone. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, there's the limp. But so you can see, so the video failed, but you can totally see how not failed, I clicked it off, how straight this leg is versus how rock solid that leg, and how juicy this is versus all this meat. Anyways, sounds weird, but this is the current situation we have right here. Still have this little nipple. But it's going down a lot, that little thing, like a lot, and that's that, babe. And then over here we got these scars. Out in sores, it hurts the worst too. And then on this ankle you have that, and then the same thing on the other side. And that's it. And that's the leg situation. So yeah, that's a basic update of the grades, the car wreck, and the dream aspiring. Many difficult roads and challenges are to come, and they will all be videoed so that I can look back on them, because that's awesome. I feel like it is. And I don't know who's going to be watching this or when you're going to be watching this, or if it's just going to be me, but if you are watching this, my advice to you is to find something that makes you happy and let it kill you. That may sound really weird, but the story behind it is earlier today I met a guy, and I didn't meet a guy like that, but I mean, like, there's a guy here at the camp, one of Leanne's friends, and he had told me that he talked to some old hippie one time. I don't know when, whatever, he was full of stories. Anyways, he had told me that the hippie had said, we were actually talking about cigarettes and grandma smoking and stuff, and anyways, and he said, the old hippie said, find something that makes you happy and let it kill you. If cigarettes make you happy, fucking let it kill you. If drinking makes you happy, let it kill you. Whatever makes you happy, I mean, if it's bad for you or not, just, you know, if it makes you happy. And like, I feel like life nowadays is so hard to find happiness, especially in the society that we're in. It's so demanding, and it's so so like a rich man's sport. Like, you have to be rich, you have to have good clothes and accessories and, you know, all this material items in order to be accepted and to be cool. And I think it's really fucked up, and like, we just need to be happy, you know, but most of the time the people that do have all that shit, and you'll hear them say it, you know, they're not happy. So it's not about trying to look good for other people, you know. I read a quote earlier that said something about, if we tried to make ourselves as happy as we try to make others, not in like that, like in the sense as if I tried to impress myself rather than impressing others, you know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm still drunk or not, whatever. But yeah, that's I'm kind of just rambling now, but I'm really not sleepy, even though it's like 2 something, and yeah, but yeah, so I don't know where these are gonna be, these videos. I'm gonna post them somewhere. I don't know how to get them, you know, together yet, but I'm gonna figure all that out, and I'm gonna put it somewhere. And then, you know, whether it'll just be me watching them in a few years, or whether other people will start watching them and I can dispense some of my knowledge and my experiences and my advice, you know, and try to, like, my main goal in life is to help people become happy. And, you know, I think the way that you become happy is by finding what makes you happy and doing it. And a lot of the times people will find what makes them happy, but they won't do it for a variety of reasons, but mainly because, you know, they're scared of what other people are gonna think. And to be honest, I'm kind of guilty of that, because I can say I found something that makes me happy, and at my age, I'm a junior, and people constantly ask you, you know, what do you want to do with your life? You know, what college are you going to? What are you going to major in? And I always say, I don't know. And the truth is, I do know. You know, I know what I want to be, and I'm just a little too scared to say it. And it's about getting over that fear. And one way or another, you know, you gotta do what makes you happy, and you can't be scared of what other people are gonna think, say, or judge about you, you know? Because all that matters in the end is you and God. You know, that's the only person whose opinion matters. So if you're good with him, then what the fuck, why are you scared of other people's opinions of you? That's retarded. Don't be scared of other people's opinions, no matter who it is. No matter who it is. And that's preaching to myself. I need to hear those words more than anything. But yeah. You know, I think my problem is that a lot of people basically they fall under the impression that you gotta be a nurse. Mostly, that's basically what everybody is nowadays, a nurse. You gotta be a lawyer, a businessman. You gotta fall under the family business. You gotta be an electrical engineer, any kind of engineer, you know, teacher, whatever. And I kind of feel like I'm not hating on any of those careers, but in my opinion, I can't find myself being excited to wake up in the morning with that type of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find something that whenever your eyes open up in the morning, you are excited about life, and like, you want to roll out the bed and, you know, take off and start doing stuff and start chasing your dream, being passionate about life. That's the type of, you know, career you need to have, you know? Because if you don't like it, if you don't like what you do, then you're not gonna want to wake up in the morning, and you're probably eventually gonna fall into a depressed state. And I mean, life's too precious to be anything other than happy. So no matter what it is that makes you happy, you know, whether it's being a drag queen, you know, or, you know, if it falls under your parents' don't do this list, you know, whatever it is, fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Okay? Fuck them all. It's all about you and your happiness. Because if you're not happy, it's up to you to change. Because, I mean, life's too precious to be anything but happy. So you just gotta focus on you, God, and being happy. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Do it. Do it until it kills you. And that's all I gotta say about that. Peace and love. Peace and love.